Hi everybody, just doing another video here. We're just going to do a follow-up video on the two previous videos. The first video I done was about the horse abattoirs and the horse slaughter. The second video was about the use and abuse of horses with the HRT drug, the hormone replacement therapy drug for women going through the menopause pre-mare. And today we're doing a video about blood farms, okay? And these are mainly in Iceland. Now they are in other countries, but mainly Iceland. So let's break it down. Thousands of horses are being held at 119 blood farms across Iceland to meet demand for a hormone that is used by farmers in livestock production. What is this hormone? This hormone is PMSG. It's a hormone found in the blood of mares during the first stage of pregnancy. It is used in industrial farming to increase production in pigs, cows and other female animals across the world. In other words, intensive farming. And we all know about intensive farming, particularly in the pig industry. Where it's all again about money and profit, and the pigs are in horrendous conditions in these farms, and it's all about just intense farming. So carrying on. To obtain PMSG, semi-wild pregnant horses are beaten with whips and forced into restraint boxes where their heads are tied, and this was revealed in undercover investigations. A large bore cannula is inserted into the jugular vein to extract their blood in a procedure that lasts 2 to 3 hours. This is horrific animal cruelty. 5 litres of blood is drawn from each pregnant mare every week up to 10 weeks. This is 4 times the amount of the international guidelines. So they have absolutely no regard for these animals at all. This is just horrible, horrific animal abuse. PMSG is extracted from the blood before being converted to powder and shipped globally. So it's all about profit and money. Always follow the money. So we have to ask ourselves then, these are pregnant mares, and what happens to foals? Well, the foals are deemed again as byproducts, very similar to what was going on with the HRT drug pre-maring, and they're sent to the slaughter, which is the first video I made, the slaughterhouses for the horses and the abattoirs. A recent investigation into the industry revealed that horses were being beaten with whips, rubber sticks, iron rods and wooden planks. So again, horrific animal cruelty. Now this is interesting as well, is that over in Iceland only vets are allowed to do this procedure. So vets are doing this procedure, okay, and there's a big question mark over that because vets take an oath to do no harm, and this procedure is doing a lot of harm. But they're also witnessing the animal cruelty, horses being beaten, you know, wooden planks, sticks and so forth. And you say to yourself, why aren't they speaking out? Well, they're not speaking out because they're making so much money out of it, and that's why. So this is just a very dark shadow, I suppose, for the veterinary industry as well. And sadly, like, we do have a lot of good vets, but we do have a lot of vets and they are just all about money and profit, unfortunately, and they're not about the welfare of animals, and we see this every day, all day. So just to recap on it, so we have this drug, okay, and it's the PMSG, okay, and we've got these blood farms. So we've got these blood farms mainly in Iceland. They are using pregnant mares, okay, they are extracting blood from the jugular vein, as they said, up to 5 litres. As I said, they're being used and abused. It's all about money, it's all about profit. They're using then this PMSG, they're converting it from the blood to the powder. It's been sold globally, and then it's been used in intensive farming. So just another horrific way that horses are being used and abused. As I said, it's a Pandora box once you open it up. Now I don't want to keep the video too long, but I'm just asking people out there, if you're an animal lover or if you're a horse lover, could you please just share these videos, because we need to get this information out. It's not been spoken about enough, and there is horrific animal cruelty with horses. You know, we started off even talking about the race horsing industry, but as I said, the more you dig, the more you find, and there's just, it's endless, the cruelty, and it's all about profit at the end of the day. And like, when you think of all the people involved in it, you know, pharmaceutical, Pfizer, you know, vets, you know, and these are some people that people would, you know, hold in high regard. But at the end of the day, what's important here is animals' rights and animals' welfare, and we must speak out. And it doesn't matter, you know, where you are in society, what position you hold, you know, that doesn't make you, you know, that you get a pass and you can do this to animals, you know. No, you can't. So just asking people, please share the video, especially if you're in the circles of horse lovers, animal lovers. It's very important just to get the word out. So I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, share. Also leave a comment, tell me your thoughts, what you think about this. Have you ever heard of this before? And just spread the word and be the voice for the voiceless. Yes, there is more videos to come. There is more animal cruelty, unfortunately. And as I said, it's just a Pandora box at this stage. Okay, bye for now, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.